Welcome, dear souls, to our journey of becoming virtuous and soul-conscious. In this enlightening series, we'll explore steps to remove personal defects, uphold divine directions, and embrace soul consciousness. Keeping a daily chart of virtues and donating them to others helps you evolve into a virtuous being. We'll cover the importance of maintaining spiritual integrity by avoiding body consciousness and focusing solely on the soul. Honesty and self-reflection are key aspects of this journey. Admitting your internal flaws to the Supreme Father transforms these weaknesses into strengths. Our spiritual growth is significantly guided by divine study and consistent practice. We'll learn to follow God's pure directions and serve altruistically, free from selfish desires. Stick with us as we embark on this path of spiritual enlightenment, striving to become our highest selves. Sweet children, the journey of removing defects begins with earnest efforts. Identify and eradicate your flaws. Keeping a detailed chart of the virtues you lack paves the way toward becoming virtuous. Donating virtues to others enriches your soul, bringing you closer to the divine state. This task is a daily practice requiring discipline and sincerity. By embracing this routine, you embark on a transformative path, gradually shedding imperfections and illuminating your true, virtuous self. The first step in becoming virtuous is to avoid looking at anyone's body. Consider yourself to be a soul and listen solely to the one Father. Refrain from actions driven by body consciousness to uphold the Father's name and honor the Brahmin clan. Such activities prevent you from becoming virtuous and can lead to defamation. Always strive towards soul consciousness and follow divine directions exclusively, avoiding the pitfalls of human dictates and aligning yourself with higher spiritual ideals. Every night, take a moment to check your chart. Reflect on whether you are cultivating divine virtues or if there are areas where you fall short. Understanding the difference between worldly virtues and divine virtues is crucial for spiritual growth. By regularly evaluating yourself, you can identify deficiencies and work on them. This practice helps you align closer to your spiritual self. Like any study, it requires consistent effort and reflection. Maintaining this chart supports your journey toward higher spiritual awareness. First, offer people an introduction to the Father. Following God's directions rather than human directions is essential to transform into deities. Instill in your mind that you're guided by God, not by human dictates. Firmly reply that you're following God's directions from the Supreme Father. God commands us to see no evil, hear no evil, and avoid impure bodies or human dictates. Focusing on the soul and listening only to the Supreme Father purifies yourself. Through these efforts, you manifest divine virtues and achieve the elevated status of a deity. Om Shanti, dear children. In our journey to soul consciousness, remember to see no evil and hear no evil. Look at souls, not bodies, which are impure and transient. Release all bodily relationships and focus on the eternal soul. The soul grows and evolves, not the body. This practice takes effort, but is essential for spiritual growth. By shifting our focus away from bodily forms and ties towards the pure, immortal soul, we elevate our consciousness. Embrace this guidance as you move forward on the path of becoming truly soul-conscious. Om Shanti. In your spiritual journey, making full effort is paramount to avoid punishment. If you do not make full effort, you will experience consequences. Effort includes actions, thoughts, and intentions. Stay committed to soul consciousness and detached from body consciousness. Neglecting this effort can result in setbacks and spiritual penalties. Reflect on your daily actions, ensure they align with the virtues you aim to embody, and correct any deviations. This not only avoids penalties, but also paves the way for a virtuous and fulfilling path. The Father plays a crucial role in your journey to become virtuous. He examines each child's virtues and defects. Honest and open communication about your shortcomings is essential, as hiding them hinders progress. The Father advises you on how to remove these defects. With his guidance, you can become pure and virtuous. Reflect on your actions and virtues daily, allowing his wisdom to illuminate your path. By making sincere efforts and following his divine directions, you will undoubtedly advance towards spiritual transformation. In our spiritual journey, self-reflection and honesty are pivotal. Always tell the Father about your internal defects. Only through honesty can you become truly virtuous. Deeply examine yourself and identify imperfections. This process helps you on the path to spiritual growth. Hidden faults can hinder progress. Acknowledging defects and striving to overcome them purifies yourself and sets a powerful example for others. Consistent effort is required to achieve soul consciousness, and sincerity towards the Father is a crucial step in this transformative process. Remaining free from limited royal desires while serving others is crucial. True servers, guided by a pure heart and divine directions, do not get entangled in karmic accounts. Renounce selfish motives as they create chains that bind. Embrace selfless service to free yourself. The essence of serving is to give without expecting anything in return, thus freeing yourself from bondage. By doing so, you elevate yourself and create a path for others to follow. Commit to selfless service, ensuring your actions align with divine virtues and free from personal desires. In conclusion, our journey towards becoming virtuous and soul-conscious involves sincere effort and daily reflection. Make full effort to remove your defects and consistently keep a chart of virtues. Reflect on God's directions and embody divine qualities. Each day, examine your actions and thoughts to ensure they align with your spiritual aspirations. Avoid worldly distractions, aim to become soul-conscious, and be honest with yourself. Let self-reflection and truthfulness guide you. Move forward with determination, adhering to God's guidance. Remain free from selfish desires and serve altruistically. Strive every day to align your promises and actions, becoming final and complete. Om Shanti.